Hello everyone. I am Neha Seth with over 14 years of experience in corporate law and FEMA advisory, and having worked with corporates, law firms, consulting firms. I seen firsthand how powerful storytelling can be in our profession. Today, I am going to show you how to master the art of storytelling to reach your interviewer's heart and mind, especially if you are a company secretary or a lawyer. Stick around because this is a game changer. So, did you know that stories can engage and stimulate the human brain in ways that plain facts and figures simply can't? Brand Stevenson, one of the most memorable TED speaker, spent 65% of his presentation telling stories. And guess what? It earned him a standing ovation. So, why does this work? Brain scans reveal that stories light up our brains, helping us to connect emotionally and making it more likely that the listener will agree with our viewpoint. It's time to break down the walls and use the storytelling to our advantage in interviews. Let's dive into step by step guide on how you can tell compelling stories during your interviews. Step 1. Understand your story. Before you can tell your story, you need to understand it yourself. Reflect on your experiences, challenges, achievements. For example, in my case, I took a 1 year break for family planning and used that time to pursue an LLM for skill development. Think about the turning points in your career. Why did you choose law? What motivates you? What are the significant moments that shaped your career? Step number 2, structure your story. A good story has a beginning, middle, and end. Start with the context where you were in your career, then move to the challenge or the change you faced, and finally explain the resolution and what you have learned from it. For example, I might be saying, after 14 years in corporate law, I decided to take a break for family planning. During this period, I pursued an LLM to further my skills. So now I am more prepared than before to re enter the workspace. Step number 3, make it personal and relevant. Your story should resonate with your interviewer. Show some authenticity. Talk about what you have learned and how it has prepared you for this role. Explain how your experiences make you perfect fit for the job. For instance, my time off allowed me to gain new perspective and skills, making me uniquely qualified to handle the complex legal challenges with a fresh approach. Step number 4, practice your delivery. Practice makes perfect. I am sure that you have heard this before. So, rehearse your story until it feels natural. Record yourself. Get feedback from your friends or mentors and refine your story. Pay attention to your tone, to your body language, to your pace. A confident delivery can make all the difference. Step number 5, engage your audience. So during the interview, make eye contact and observe your interviewer's reaction. Adjust your story based on his response. Keep keep him engaged. Ask questions to involve them in your story. This makes the conversation more interactive and memorable. So, these are the steps. By following these steps, you can create a powerful narrative that not only highlights your qualifications but also connects emotionally with your interviewer. Remember, stories have the power to break down walls and build strong connections. So, next time you walk into the interview, don't just list your qualifications, tell your story. Show them who you are, what you have overcome, and why are you the perfect fit for the job.